Hello everybody, welcome! We're gonna be doing some Nintendo Switch Sports today. Little different than usual, but I need a little break from Subnautica. so I'll try to do Subnautica next Monday. And this week today's just gonna be a chill day. We're not gonna have any fears, not gonna have any jump scares or anything. We're just gonna have a chill time. Try to do some sports. Yeah, hello. Okay. No, do not return. But I'm super excited. I loved Wii Sports a lot. It's gonna take a little bit to not call this Wii Sports. Turn down the volume a little bit. Okay. So I thought we would just do some bowling, and we are online, so we're gonna be fighting some real people. What happens if it's scary Switch Sports? I really hope not. That would be the worst. Oh, but I already made my little icon character thing. And I'm an intense cat. We have people. Whoa, that's a lot of people. I didn't think we'd be fighting this many people. I am right-handed. A. Oh. Yes. I should put the strap on. That's a good idea, game. You can't be too sure. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. So different. Oh, don't worry. I'm very far away from the TV. But I'm very close to the microphone and I'm scared. I'm gonna just ram the controller right into the microphone.
Survival bowling.
Survival bowling? Maybe this is gonna be scary a little bit. Okay, I've never bowled in this game before. This is the first time playing, so we might do very bad. You have full confidence I'll wipe the floor of the competition? I hope so. Oh, the Joy-Con. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. I need to sit on my knees. No, what's happening? What am I doing wrong? Am I holding? Hold on, me. There we go. What? Do I not let go? Oh, I don't let go. Okay, it's very different from Wii Sports, where you have to let go. Oh, this is gonna be very hard. Ah, very weird. It's so weird that you don't let go of the button. Am I moving on? Or is it not done yet? I did move on. Haha! Victory. No, too much. Too much curve. Okay. See, at least when I say... at least I can say that in the original Wii Sports, I was able to get 9 strikes in a row. So that's something on my resume, at least. I have no proof of this, but it's true. I'm winning, though. How is that possible? I'm gonna move the microphone up a little bit so I'm not leaning over too much. Okay, since I do a lot of curve, let's just go a little bit further. No. I don't think I'm that good at real bowling, if I remember correctly. I'm way better at video game bowling, that's for sure. I think I can't remember how many points I usually get. It was like around 100 or something. So the people that are at the bottom, are they just gone? They're no longer bowling, or are they still bowling? How am I first? Hello, little sheepy. Hey, welcome back. I'm surprisingly good at this, I guess. No. I wonder if you can hit harder, like... I don't know, I'm used to Wii Sports where you just shoot that ball. Yeah, I need to be straight as possible. Which is very hard. No! No! I should have had a little bit of a curve! I'm still good though. Oh no, it's the same thing with football. Oh no. I've never played Madden before. Oh, A. Okay, we gotta get a strike at least once. That's the goal here. Yes!
Nice strike.
You put that into your brain that you're like, oh yes, we're gonna do it. We got it. I wonder if this is like a ranked kind of thing. If we're like facing off people who are just as the same rank, maybe? Well, we're doing very good. We're still first. Devika, hello, welcome. No, whoa, that spun a lot. Yeah, Matt's still in the game. I saw that. That's awesome. I love it. I'm glad you can be your Miis. I chose not to be my Mii. Okay, still first though. First and second place got a spare. They're our main competition. These are probably children and I'm just wiping the floor with them. I don't know how to do stickers or stamps. I think they're stamps. I know I'm crushing them. I feel really bad. I'm just using my knowledge from Wii Sports. Punching down 5-year-olds. I'm so sorry, 5-year-olds. Now we wait. I have to say, these outfits are like really cool looking. I don't know, I like the... Aw, gutter ball. I like the asymmetry it's going on. Rubbing salt in the wounds. Maybe I am evil. Just slightly. Oh, too much. Oh! I did the same thing. Do it again. No. I'm going easy on them, that's all. I'm very competitive. Yeah, not evil, just very competitive. I must win. Oh no, your Joy-Cons broke a week before Switch Sports came out. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it like Joy-Con drift or they just cease functioning? Ah. I must win. Okay, we're not salty yet. One little curve? Ah, not enough. Oh, they won't charge? Oh, that sucks. I hope you can like get them sent to Nintendo or something and they can fix them for you. Or you're able to afford new ones or something. That's horrible. I win! Oh wait, I don't win yet, do I? No, we're going to the finals. I think I'm gonna win, guys. I could probably get all the gutter balls and still probably win.
Final round.
Play hard. This is such a weird style of bowling. Uh-oh. I didn't curve. Ah, you had those Joy-Cons since they came out? Yeah, it's probably about time they die or something. Okay, let's get this. Uh-oh, I let go. I did. No. Oh, geez, you just got it. Your Joy-Cons a month ago? Ugh, and they're already drifting. That sucks.
Congratulations.
I think I've only had a little bit of a problem with one of my Joy-Cons, and I had to send it into Nintendo just to get it fixed.
New record.
Personal best. We did it. We won. I'm getting a lot of points. Oh, 3 off. I don't know what we're gonna get with that, but we're gonna get it. Yeah, the Switch being 5 years old, that's shocking. I'm not. It doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. Let's do bowling again. I need to get that curve down. Yeah, sending it to Nintendo, they were like, we don't know what the problem is, but we replaced your parts. Because they couldn't replicate the problem that I was having. So I'm not really sure what the problem was. But they replaced them anyway. But now I think I'm having a little bit of a problem with my red Joy-Con. My Japan Joy-Con. Yeah, these are the Mario Joy-Con, but I really like that red. I don't like the neon red as much, but I like this red. You can probably see them on screen. Oh no! Disconnect. Yeah, I see them on the top right up there. Yeah, you can see what color. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble, I think, with those. Just a little bit. It's really weird. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about the PS4. It feels like it just came out. These names. Sorry, I'm just reading them all. We got a lot of cat girls. And a rat. We need one more person. Oh, and if anybody has this game and you would like to see if you can join, I don't know if you can. I would have to... I guess you'd have to be a little lucky.
Bowling.
But maybe we can get into a match together. Yeah, I'm really curious what the cause of Joy-Con drift is. If it's just a wearing of the mechanics inside. Hello, Randy. Welcome back. Rawr. Oh yeah, the Xbox Ring of Death.
The contestants.
Oh, that's how you do stamps? Where am I? Oh, I'm down there. I thought I'd be in the top left.
Round 1.
Okay, let's see if we can do better this time. Better than 100. Oh, the volleyball game is very technical? Okay, we'll have to try. I do want to try to do all of them, maybe except for the football. No! Yeah, I don't think I bought a Xbox 360 until the end of its life as well. I bought it to play Tales of Vesperia, and that's it. And then I got Portal. And I'm trying to think what else. There's other things. Assassin's Creed. I guess Portal 2 too. I'm looking at my game shelf and just seeing like, what do I have for the 360? I don't have very many games for it. Okay. Do this. We're about to be eliminated. We need to do better. No, it's not that much better. Oh, we're not eliminated yet. How am I gonna get this? Okay, I don't know how well my curve is for going to the right. Let's see. Oh, I think it's too much. No, not enough. Uh-oh. We've been eliminated. Yeah, if Vesperia had online capabilities for sure. I'm very surprised the remake doesn't have that. Oh, come on. No. This is bad. Tora has to give 5 subs to chat. I feel like if I did that, it'd have to be after the stream, because I don't know if I can do it during. Does that get me out of elimination, please? Please? No? It sucks. I'm so far behind. Holy moly! There's... Okay, that was way worse than last round. Dead.
Nice game.
I look so defeated. I'm so sad. Okay, now I'm happy. Yeah, freeze dried. It was at 50. And then the month ran out for some subscribers. So they ran out. Quit spectating. Let's go to a different game.
Finish.
But yeah, some people's subscriptions ran out. They didn't renew them. So it went down. But I'm not fixing it. I'm actually happy. Because this way, I prolong when I play Resident Evil. Look at that afro. I guess I'm just picking a collection, and that's it. I think I'm gonna go with this one, though. Oh, it's random? Okay, I get a badminton. Or tennis racket. They look like badminton. We have failed as chat. No, he didn't fail. Just gotta work hard for next time. Or starting now, anyway. And for all you know, maybe on Wednesday it's gonna go down even further. That would suck. Okay, let's do badminton. I used to love playing badminton. 600 gift sub to chat. If anyone actually did that, that would be surprising.
Badminton.
I would be speechless. Right-handed. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're only fighting one person this time. We're not doing a whole free-for-all. Okay. Look at this person's pink hair. I love it. It's so bright. Okay, point at the screen. Point at the center of the screen and press that button. Oh, look! We're bouncing a birdie. Hi! Well, you move by yourself, okay? You're just smacking. Oh, I fell! Oh no! Get up! No! How do you not fall? How do you hit it fast? Oh, I see. You press buttons. I don't know how to make it do fast, like he did. Like that. Or Marissa. I'm so sorry. I didn't read the name. Like they did. I'm just gonna try pressing every button, see what happens. Uh-oh. No, I fell.
Love one.
Bonk. 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 Oh, I don't know how to not fall. That was in English. I don't know how to not fall. Man, I'm starting to get sweaty. I don't know how. I'm literally pressing every button, and I don't think any buttons matter. Whoa! I don't know what I did. Okay, how did I do that? Not that. I thought maybe it was a button I pressed, but I guess not. Man, I don't know what I did. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I know why I'm falling now. I think I'm just swinging too early. Yes! See, I don't know what I did! What was that? I can't tell if I'm just hitting it perfect timing or not. No!
2, 3.
Oh, whoa. I wasn't ready for that. Thunder Raiden, thank you for the raid! And hello! Just playing some Wii Sports. I keep doing that. Switch Sports. Trying our best and being hot and sweaty. No! The gamer reflexes. Uh-oh. Not the gamer reflexes. Hold on. I need water. Oh, how am I gonna put my water down? This is bad. I'll just drink while I'm playing. No!
Game.
Freeze try. I'm a writer, not a mather. I feel you there. I'm lost. I need to figure that one out. Let's do volleyball. Oh, Thunder Aiden, I thanked you. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard or not.
Volleyball.
But I'll thank you again. Thank you. I need a fan or something. I didn't think it was gonna get this hot. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's do the basics of volleyball. Oh wow, it's actually teaching me. I don't think the badminton taught me. Bump, set, and spike. Return the ball to your opponent's side while switching off roles with your teammate. Ready the Joy-Con and swing it up in right time to hit the ball. At the right time. Try it. Oh. Okay. I do not control my body. Nice. Ready the Joy-Con, swing it upward at the right time to hit the ball. Try it now. I can clap. Why is this one giving me a tutorial? Did I skip the tutorial by accident for the badminton? I don't even know. Hey, at least we're getting the timing right. That's good. Swing the Joy-Con up and then swing to spike. Clap, 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 clap. First, swing the Joy-Con up, which will cause you to face the ball and jump. What? 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 You didn't hit it! Swing the Joy-Con quickly and jump. I did! Maybe I did it too late. Yeah, too late. I need to do it way sooner. Oh, more hydrates! No, too late. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I have to jump really soon. Like, really early. Okay, after I try getting a spike. I like how you can clap. I don't know why I like that a lot. Wait, I did it right? Too early. Too early, okay. The timing is gonna have to... I'm gonna have to get used to that. Then try going up to block. Try it now. Oh wait, I can't control myself. I guess they just didn't want me doing that. Oopsie. This is definitely a learning curve here. No, spike that ball. Score those points. No, too late again. So I just need to do it right when she jumps, I think. Yeah. Okay, I should do next lesson. I get it. I'll get better once we keep going. Bump, set, spike, and block, and remember that teamwork is the key to victory. Victory! Oh yeah, that's right. I'm fighting against an actual person. Or two actual people, anyway. Okay, remember what we learned? No, I'm so sorry. My teammate probably thinks I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. Okay, we got a point at least. Aw. Hey, we're doing okay though. My teammate is carrying me. Still early. Still early, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm expecting them to spike it and they don't, so it's very weird.
3-1.
Seriously though, my teammate. Carrying everything. Who needs teammates? See what I mean? They're not spiking. I'm not used to that. Okay, I need to really figure this out here. Oh no! I thought I was on the other side of the net. Oh, I'm so bad. No, what the? Ah! Ah! No, I'm so stupid. I hope it's a bot because I'm embarrassing myself. I'm going easy on them. Yeah, totally going easy.
4 all.
Okay. Deuce. There we go. We did it.
4. Match point.
Okay, we got this. Bonk. 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 Too early. Still got it though, even though we were early.
6 4. Match over.
We did it! Oh, I thought we were gonna booty bounce or something. We're just gonna hit each other's butt. We got it. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get... Let's try to go for the glasses. Yeah, oh, well, there we go. Easy. Oh, I should have customized. Hold on, we need the glasses. You can choose up to 3 sports. Using multiple sports means you'll find a match much faster. Try this if you can't decide which sport to play. Customize. Glasses. There we go. We did it. Oh, we got a lot of stretches going on. Okay. Let's just do tennis. I feel like tennis will be a little better. Yeah, once I play the second time, I'll probably be playing with actual players. I'm not ready for that embarrassment, I don't think. Yes, I use glasses. Here, hold on. There we go. Now I got glasses.
Let's go.
We're ready for that embarrassment. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should do it just for content. This is a nice pink court we got here. I was gonna be like, oh, that person looks like me. It's me. It's just the cologne.
Play.
Okay. Okay, if it's anything like Wii Sports, I think we got this. If you both charge at the ball, you're gonna hurt yourself. It's okay, it's a little different like in Wii Sports, just slightly. I gotta try to do a fastball though. I used to be so good at those.
1.
Okay, let's try to do a fastball if we're serving. No, we're not. Okay. You know, I'm trying to figure out now if... I'm assuming we're actually fighting against real people with the bowling. For the first time. At least I hope, because I felt good, because I was doing really well. I wonder if the curve of your Joy-Con matter. I don't think so. Come on. Okay. Nope, no fastball. I mean, I couldn't get the fastball. I know there's a fastball. Bonk. Bonk. Uh-oh. No uh-ohs. There we go.
3 1.
The snow bounce. Yeah, I'm glad you like the ara. Dang it. I need to get the timing right on that. That's what this game is. It's all about timing. Nope. Out.
3, 2.
Okay. Oh. See how it curves like that? Like, I wonder what makes it do that. Yeah, see, like, it curves again. What? I don't understand. Oopsie.
3, all.
I'm losing my touch from Wii Sports. There we go.
4, 3.
Okay. Dang. Okay. I don't know what the timing is exactly.
5, 3.
Tennis kicked your butt in real life. Yeah, I agree. Tennis in real life is very hard. Sports in general, they're really hard. There we go. Fastball. No, I missed. Oh, they got it. There we go.
6, 3.
Thunder, I do not stream every day. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and occasionally Saturdays or Sundays.
Point.
Probably rare for a Saturday and Sunday. But it sometimes happens. And hello, Twilight. Welcome back.
7, 3. Game, set, match.
I did not play any sports as a kid. Or now. I used to dance, and that didn't last very long, but I did dance, and I did swimming. And my parents said I hated it, so I stopped. So I don't remember hating it that much, but I guess I did. But they said I was really, really good at both of them. And I'm like, are you sure you're not saying that because you're my parents? And they're like, no, you're actually really good. Oh, weird. So if I choose 1, 2, 3, is it gonna go in that order before going to the home menu? Hold on. Okay, but if I... Okay, let's see what this does. We're figuring things out as we go.
Chambara.
Okay, let's see what this is. Besides just sword fighting. Huh. I like the idea of twin swords. I guess I need both Joy-Con.
Here we go.
Go. Let's go. Put the strap on. Don't take that out of context. Point both Joy-Con controllers at the tether and press ups buttons. Make sure the buttons are facing you as you hold Joy-Con controllers. Okay. When you move your Joy-Con controller up, down, left, right, your swords will move the same way. Swing your Joy-Con quickly and attack your opponent. You can freely use your left and right swords. Is double sword cheating? Swing the Joy-Con a little quicker. Yeah. Your fighting strength will automatically build up to match when using twin swords. When your fighting strength is full, do a spinning strike, swing both Joy-Con controllers in the same direction at once. Okay. I challenge thee to a badminton duel. Hold down ZL or ZR to guard. Oh, is it just one? One or the other? You can guard with either sword. Hold down ZL to guard with the left sword. Yep.
Okay.
I think we got it. Hold down R.
Nice.
Block your opponent's attack by guarding. Block so that your sword crosses your opponent. Horizontal strike is incoming. Guard by holding your sword vertically.
Okay.
Hey, you fool. You foolish man. Next comes a vertical strike. Guard out. I wasn't done reading. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, watch. Oh, diagonal. Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Okay, now for the last skills attack without being blocked. When your opponent is guarding vertically, swing Joy-Con. There we go. Bonk bonk.
Nice.
This is pretty easy enough. It's the same as Wii Sports Resort, I think. Swing the Joy-Con a lot quicker.
Okay.
Okay, when your opponent is guarding diagonally. This poor guy. You've got the basics down perfectly. Dazzle them with the flashes of blades. Flashing. These are the two other weapon styles, and tomorrow check out the playing options. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm coming after you with my Cheeto sticks. Okay. Buttons.
Ready.
Yes.
Fight. KO.
Down. That has to be a bot. Look at my swirling Cheeto sticks.
Round 2.
So I wonder if the double sword has like less defense or something. No, they look thinner. Wait, Joy-Con? Okay.
Ready.
Or maybe that's, I don't know. They have to have some drawback. Nope. Bye. Yeah, there's a sword one in Resort. I love Resort. I wish there was more. Like, I know they're gonna add golf to this, but I hope they add more because I really like archery and all that other stuff. Honestly, the bicycling was really funny. Also, the plane. I don't know, I like that a lot. Okay, so these are just... We're looking for people. Okay, let's do bowling again because I really want to do bowling. Okay, get off the second Joy-Con. They need curling. Yeah, I think if they do a bunch of winter sports too, that'd be really good. Mushy peas.
Rolling.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna do so much better this time. Just you watch. The plane one, the bike one, yeah. Those ones were so good.
Here we
I'm
go.
very shocked they didn't bring a lot of Resort games to this. Because I think Resort was my favorite. I liked Resort better than I liked the original because there's a lot more games. There was bowling. Like everything that was on the original was pretty much on this one except for like boxing, I think, or something. Also, look at that artwork in the back. That's so nice.
Survival bowling.
Mop.
The
Yep.
contestants.
We got a cat and we got an intense cat.
Round 1.
Okay, let's go. We got this. Aw, no! Oh. I just like, you probably heard it. I think it picked up, but the Joy-Con just whoosh on the beanbag I'm sitting on. See, that's how nerdy I actually am. I don't stand. I don't stand to bowl. I sit. Yeah, the character proportions are a little wacky. But I think honestly, I think the Mii, like if you put the Mii heads on their bodies, it's even weirder. Like, it's even wackier. It's weird. So I decided to stick with this one. This, oh no! I'm in 10th. Okay, let's do this. Yes! I think it might be like their extra long bodies. Because their heads are so circular. And then when you put the Mii heads on, the head's longer, and I don't know, it's just really weird. I don't know how to explain it. Come on! Oh, that's a horrible split. Too much chibi head and put it on a realish body. Yeah. Okay, let's try to go straight. No, not hard enough. How do you throw harder? I don't know if... Like, you have to like swing the controller as hard as you can. Am I gonna be eliminated? Is there one more? Uh-oh. Please? One more? You can't make me leave! No! No, so close. You can't make me leave, I will refuse. I will go kicking and screaming as you drag me out of the bowling alley. Yeah, it does look like an inkling, I agree. Get out of here. No spectating, I'm a sore loser. We got sports to play. Play again. I have to get past round 1. Another thing. Is the eyeball supposed to be like green eyes or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'll just stick with this one. Hat.
Yes.
Store Tora. Let's wear the hat. Wear the hipster. Okay, it's already on. No, wait, it's not on. Get on there. Get there. See, the hat makes it look even weirder. Oh, yeah, start. Oh. Blinger, you want to switch now? I highly recommend it. The hipster style makes sense. I love beanies. Maybe not black, but a yellow. I feel like yellow brings out my eyes. I'm trying to think what other beanies I have. Like, I need a red one. I think red would look good. Oh, I have an orange one too. It's Metroid.
Here we go.
I know, my model needs a beanie. I agree. That'd be hilarious if I just had all these prepared ahead of time.
The contestants.
Look at all these people. Look at all these chickens.
Round 1.
Man, I really want a beanie on my head now. All I have is my fish hat. You think my fish hat counts? Is that hipster enough? There we go! Yeah, Wii Fit game a sweatband? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Solar wearing a beanie would be the cutest thing ever. Look how many people got strikes. I'm convinced that that first group I was in were bots. They were not doing this well. No. Yeah, we might be 3D one day. I'm hoping once, like, the computer happens. Oh, yes!
Great.
I'm hoping once the computer happens that I can start saving up money for somebody to rig me a 2D, live 2D. Yeah, that's the dream. Look how many people have 30 right now. It's like, no wonder I kept getting eliminated before. These people are so good. Oh no, not again. My name is bouncing all over the place over there. It doesn't know if I want to be eliminated or not. Let's go! No! Who knows, even 40. The fish hat is far too manly. Okay. We at least passed round 1. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna pass round 2. But we'll find out. I know, Twilight. I think Live 2D is so pretty. I like it a lot. Press the A button. Okay. We got this. We got this! Oh, come on! That one's jiggling like crazy! Do that again. Look at that. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Okay, how am I getting this? I have to aim straight. Great. Oh, perfect.
Spare.
Yeah, it's like, I love the artistic style that Live 2D has. Rather than 3D. Unless 3D can, like, get that same kind of style. I'm sure it can be done. No, I didn't curve enough. Okay, how is this gonna happen? Okay. Go! No! I was hoping the front one would bonk that one. I think I would stick to the similar style that I have. If anything, I'd probably go a little bit more detailed. I don't know if I would draw it out or not. I feel like that's a lot of work. Or if I would just like hire another artist to do it and make it look beautiful. 2.5D. Okay, we got another straight thing happening. Please. Okay, we're doing good. We might be eliminated. Oh no. We've been eliminated. Hey, at least we got to round 2. We put up a good fight.
Nice game.
Oh, Twilight, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you. You can draw a stick figure for me.
Finish.
I wonder how that would work actually, a stick figure. I'm like trying to think how that would move and move kind of flawlessly. Just like move a little stick up for the arm or something. No, I will not be taking a break. Does soccer include the strap on your leg? I need to find out. Like, if you have to use it. Hold on, let's find out. Oh, these are definitely bots. There's no way. These are like the same people I just fought. Well, that's good to know. I'm not embarrassed. Oh yeah, for sure, Korgoth. Totally agree. With the PNG thing, it's like I try to make as much movement as possible for what I have. And one day, we'll be able to move. One day. Okay, let's start with the basics. Nothing more basic than kick it and try swinging. Oh, whoops. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. I wish I could do that in real life. Okay. Oh, big. Holy cow, it's a big soccer ball. Okay, I guess I don't need the strap. That's good to know. Swing Joy-Con up to kick the ball upward.
Okay.
Wait, does it matter on the angle? Swing down to kick the ball twice. Okay.
Okay.
Like, how can I control it going left and right? I don't know. Try swinging Joy-Con left. Try swinging it right. Kick the ball to side. Okay.
Good.
Easy. Tora 3D with you Pokemon Evolution. That's when I would just like look like Incineroar. Try just kicking the ball freely for a while. Okay. I don't know if there's any more tutorial left. I'm kind of scared to skip. Okay, next lesson. Next is a special technique called a diving header. Swing both Joy-Con controllers down at once for a diving header. Holy cow! just brain damage. Oh my god! Finally, try moving around the field. Look at me go. Dash. Oh no! Not what I wanted. Timey Tora Incineroar. My evolution's all planned out. No! I didn't want to do that. My brain is on autopilot. Oh man, how is playing this with other people gonna play out? Can I just push it in? There we go. Go! Yeah, those dives seem very dangerous. Look, we are so color coordinated. I don't remember how to dive. That's not good. Oh yeah, that. Both at the same time. So I do have a stamina bar. Just go. It just feels like we're all walking really slow. Miguel, hurry! Block it! Good job! Uh-oh, out of stamina. It's just me chasing the ball the whole time. Don't actually get to hit the ball. I wish I knew where they were gonna hit it. Oh, yes, go! Okay, I'm just gonna stay back here. I know they're gonna hit it. Go, Alex, go! We're both fighting for that ball. I feel like kicking like this is a very big mistake. You just kick someone straight in the head. Because the way you're kicking, you're kicking way up there. This is a cartoon game. Let's not think about that too much. No, Stephanie. Okay, out of stamina once again. Alex, get it! Get it, Alex! This is like the most boring soccer game. No one scored a point. Get out of here. That was way too far. No one scored a point. It's all my fault. Uh-oh. No. Oh, you can't control the camera. Okay. Artin, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. We're just playing some Nintendo Switch Sports. And we got a goal. Yeah! Yeah. Artin, how was your stream? I hope whatever you were playing went well. I should probably ask what you were playing too. Go, go, go. No, Yoko. Yoko's charging in. I'll just let Miguel get it. No, look out for Pablo. No. Hey, we won! Yeah, this game seems pretty fun so far. This was the last game I had. Well, the last. I'm not done. I don't know how to describe this.
Got it.
I don't know. I've been trying to think. But I played all the games, is what I'm trying to say. I played all of the things here. Let's just do volleyball again. Okay, we'll do volleyball, bowling, and tennis again. Yeah, Wii Sports was so good. I loved Wii Sports. I think... I mean, maybe it's because I'm biased, but I think I do enjoy Wii Sports Resort better than this. But at the same time, I should not be clumping Wii Sports Resort with Wii Sports because I do think they're different. But I do wish they added more games to this. Oh, hydrate. Hydration. I probably should be doing more hydrates. Yeah, last... Uh-oh. I was just kicked out of the entire game. Try that again. Move your body. Mr. Planet, thank you for the follow. Yes, 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 yes. Already strapped on. Sports. Yeah, it's really telling me to take a break. The The bowling is all right. Hold on, let me try again, actually. I think that's what we were going to do before we got kicked. Let's do bowling. Bowling. Why is it always bowling we get kicked? Is it just because there's so many participating and just more people to bug out the game, I guess? You don't take a break, we will make you. You missed the phrasing this time? I think I know exactly what I said. Grandma dog. I love these the names. Father dog. Bop. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, two more. There we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. You missed a big opportunity with not having Princess Peach say that. Here I go.
The contestants.
Party cat. Extreme dog. Yeah, I noticed when we were getting the new item, like that random thing, it said 2 days left, so I guess you can only get certain items certain times, which I don't particularly like that. I don't like it when games do that. No! 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 Straight! There we go. Got a spare. Just more lewd? Was it more lewd? Boy of James. Can I change who I watch? Oh, I can't. No, Darringtons is crying. Oh, that person has like matching blue glasses. That's cool. Matches his hair. I was so tempted to give my character pink hair, but the pink hair is like super bright, and I like a pastel pink. Okay, how are we getting this? Come on. No! Yeah, okay. Now that I've done some bowling a little bit, I think it's pretty similar to how Wii Sports was. I do think it's probably on par with how, like, the add-on to the Switch or the Wii controller, like the little I forget what it's called. The thing you plugged in the bottom in it before they added it. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that curve. If that tells you how sensitive it can be, there you go. Oops, I didn't curve it enough. I might be eliminated. Yeah. Okay, I think we got one more set. This isn't looking good though. Hey, luckily you can have meads. Meads? Mees. Me. Auden, you can't have me's, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gone. But it is weird not seeing the me's, that's for sure. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more me's. I think there was one in that whole set.
Finish.
Yes, Motion Plus, thank you. I knew it started with an M, but I that's all I got. 12th place. Oh, you started playing Resident Evil again, Twilight? Which one? Don't forget that the strap is attached. Yes, mead. Honey, available on Wii Sports. Only in Wii Sports Resort. Gotta get that. Just alcohol for that only. 2 remake. Okay. How is it so far? Whoa. Chica. Oh, it's nice of them to put Chica, and in Japanese they put Chica too. Chica. I think my name's too long to do that.
Bowling.
Like Spacey is way too long. Oh, hydrate. And posture check.
Here we go.
Moose from Space, thank you for the follow. And a stretch. Ambient with all the things. All the things.
The contestant.
I am so determined for this game. I'm sorry if you did not come here for bowling. This is gonna turn to a completely bowling stream at this point. I am so determined. Let's go. Go. Shake those arms. Shake the wrist out. I got very distracted by the people walking in the back. The frame rate was very slow. Oh, come on. Come on. Keep getting these, like, slight splits. The same pins, too. Okay, if I go a little straight. Oh, I now should go at an angle a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Yeah, bowling was my favorite, too. I haven't looked at the single player mode yet, so I don't know if there's like a training mode like there was in the past. But if there's no training mode, I'm gonna be really sad. I want to do 100 pins. I thought that was really fun back in the day. Oh no! Dang it! What did I say about leaving those pins? I'm sorry. Okay, if you just go straight here, we're good.
Spare.
I feel like it's a lot easier to be straight here. Like to throw your ball straight. I feel like the Wii, it just felt like it was a lot more sensitive. Giving us the finger. Okay. I think that's too much. Oh, perfect. Oh no, not perfect. That's not good. Look how many people got strikes. Holy cow. How do I be as good as you?
Nice
That's fair. Less pin, no thanks. What can I say? I like leaving up the middle pin. I was gonna say finger, but... no, not the finger. Hey, we're moving on. We're actually doing pretty well. Yeah, I see a couple me's. Every once in a while, you see a me.
Round 2.
round 2. No, that is the worst. Worst. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to leave that one pin. The little curve on it. That's going the wrong way. Oh no. I have to bring it back. This is really bad. Oh, nostalgia for the carnival game. Interesting. I've only played that game once. I didn't own it. My family owned it. Yes!
That's right.
No more oofs. No more oofs in the chat. I'm still being eliminated though. I'm with Chica. Maybe you can continue the oofs. Because, uh-oh. I'm gonna be eliminated. I have to get a strike. I have to. And I don't even think that can save me either. Chica has to get a gutter ball. No! No. Yes? No. Wah! Okay, it's a spare, but that's not gonna help me. I'm 3 points off. Chica, no! Chica, no. Ah, we're never gonna pass round 2, are we? We gotta do it. We have to. No. It's like every time they're like, oh, you want to spectate? No. Get something? Yes. How many days do these have left? Oh, yeah. Okay, then definitely keep doing this one then. Eat the sword. A red sword. I need a bowling montage. I do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Korgat. Yeah. Oh, Ambient, thank you.
We believe in you.
Thank you, Ambient. Yeah. Doing it again. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the biddies, Ambi. I really appreciate it, yeah. Should I be more cute? Yeah. Saying it, yeah. Trying to think how I can do a voice right now. Yeah. To the nya nya. Nya nya. It's just to add on ooh nya. Oh. Cortana nya. I didn't know Cortana was a cat girl nya. Gotta save up for the ara nya. Nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya. I'd be very surprised if that happens for each stride, yeah. Because that means you can't do reverses, or at least you have to save up a lot, yeah.
Survive the contestant.
Why is everyone crying already, yeah? Let's go, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's go, nya. Let's go, nya. No, nya. Get I get Tora to say ada endlessly. Oh, that's gonna be hard, yeah. Oh, you underestimate us, yeah? Oops. Yeah. You underestimate my power. Yeah. Yeah, I won't inflate the price unless it gets too bad. Like, yeah. But I think it's good how it is for now, yeah. You're in 2S? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Seriously though, what? Yeah? You don't... No! It's my first gutter button, yeah! Well, I'm eliminated, yeah? Oh no, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. I still got one more, but I'm still gonna be gone, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna get a strike and make it mean nothing, yeah. There's so much for a strike. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Dark knuckle of those dark. I can't say that sentence. Yeah. Dang, yeah. Eliminated again, yeah. Oh no, oh no. Yeah. We got lost. We got lost again, yeah. This is sad. That's the worst. Sad. Cry. Yeah.
Round 2.
Save up to like 1 million. Yeah. We'll leave. Look at that like sundae on the table, yeah. It's like a yeah, what's it called? Cream soda. Yeah. Eliminated. I know I said it wrong, yeah. I was hoping nobody would notice. Eliminated, yeah. See, I am a 5-year-old. Let's do volleyball again. I feel like, or badminton, one of those two. Limited. Okay, this intense cat, yeah, and an intense child, yeah. Okay, I think the nyas can stop. It's been 5 minutes. Stealthy cat. Aw. I was hoping it'd be another cat.
Volleyball.
Let's go. Full stream, yeah, sub goal. Hey, first you gotta get to the sub goals I already have listed. And then I can do new sub goals. I feel like I've been making too many sub goals. I feel like now that it's down to 30, 36, I think that says. I'm gonna have to make another one at 40 or 50. Nyautica. Sub Nyautica. Okay, let's try to embarrass ourselves. Nice. Nice. Nice.
1-0.
That was amazing. I'll never do that again. Boom. Nice. Oh. Get it. Good job, teammate. Oh. He's scaring me. Oh, he blocked. That was a good block, Panda. Look at that face. It's the face of a panda. No, he blocked it again. Boom. This is sort of nerve-wracking. Oh. Boom. Still too early. I was doing so good the first time. Oh, jeez. Teammate! Oh my goodness! Olive, thank you for the follow! Seriously, my teammates always surprise me. For the a good surprise. Not a bad one. No! Aw. No. Oh, I was trying to block. It's Kid Anime up here. I didn't watch that one. That volleyball anime. Oh, oh. You got this? Ooh. Seriously, that person's so good with blocks. Ooh. Nice! Nice! Go! No, it's still too early. I can't get that timing down. It's gonna take a while. No, I missed. No, I missed. Now we're Wario. No. Just hit my teammate in the face. Oh. I didn't think it was coming to me. Oh no. No! Uh-oh. I did... that was very bad. Okay, okay. Okay. No. Oh! Okay, it does tell you in the top left what to do next. Oh, jeez, that smacked me in the face.
3-5. Match over.
Dang it. That was close, though. That volleyball to the face hurt. Aw, that's really sweet looking. You're like, oh, we lost, but we did good. We had fun in the end. Whoop. We did better that time, though. I think that was a lot better. Yeah, that's what matters most. Team Beanie? I didn't even notice.
Badminton.
Intense rookie. That's what I am.
Let's go.
Intense cat rookie. Well, it looks like chocolate over there. Oh, we're doing badminton. I should have realized that when there was only one person. Hi. Hi. I like how you can wave. That's so cute. He didn't wave back, though. How am I doing that? I don't know. Racer actual Spacey this whole time. Surf? Oh, I wish I knew what to do here. assuming it just has to be about timing, that's all. Okay, it's at the height. Yep, that's how you do fast ones. Figuring it out. Yeah, all the intense cat rookie skills. Okay, like now I know how to do it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. The fast ones. Bump. 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 Are you okay over here? I'm just gonna keep passing it. Here we go. To you! To me! To you! Never gonna end. Got him! Got him! Oh, he didn't even hit it. I don't think he knew I hit it towards him. You sure you're a rookie? Is this my second ever badminton? I want to say yes. I'm just good. I'm God Gamer. Look at the God Gamer skill. Just in badminton, no. Nothing else. Monk. I'm just gonna keep hitting it to him like this. There we go. No! That was so funny.
Match point.
I'm a prodigy in this one game. Exactly, I'll never be good again. That's how it always is. That's what happened in Mario Kart. Like, in the past, I was super good at Mario Kart, and now I'm just average. Bump. 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 Yeah. That's what you gotta do. You gotta draw them in. Then you spike it. Yes! I like the little arm pump, like, yeah! I just like how you can play with other people. I think that's the best part of this game. I think you could in the Wii U version, I think. I didn't play the Wii U Wii Sports that much. I think I played it a couple times and then I never touched it again. Yes. Oh, wait. We'll add bowling to the mix? Bowling. There. Now we got 3 things. Possibly. Bloodthirsty. Always bloodthirsty. Oh, hydrate. Water thirsty. You don't know I'm drinking water. I could be drinking something else for all you know. Oh, bowling it is. Blood. Oh, we got a couple me's though. Goro sensei. It's like at one point I kind of wonder if they would put people's countries or something, but maybe that's invasive of privacy. The blood of my enemies. You could be vodka. I don't think I can handle vodka very well. I don't even think I can handle whiskey or anything that well. My stomach is baby. I can't. Hey. Thumbs up.
Round
Good
one.
luck. Why? Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap. Spaghetti sauce. Too much. Nope. Strike. Strike. Let's watch that again. Beautiful. I was kind of expecting my character to like cheer or something like that person did, like that. Yes. But you just stood there like, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, Twilight's only Canadian. Yeah, it's like I like knowing where people are from, like just which country in general. Wah! No, I'm so close. I don't know, I just think people from different countries is interesting. I don't know, I'm sure other people are like that too. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that way.
Nice there.
Never leave it to chat what you're drinking. Yeah, it's like you said, spaghetti sauce, maybe? Except for I think I have like a sensitivity to tomatoes. I hate that. I'm trying to think what else. It's like, what can I drink? I have lemonade. That'd be very tasty. Oh, yes! What else is there? All I can think about is spaghetti sauce now. Huh. Or root beer. I could always get root beer. I am first place? It's never gonna happen again. I'm gonna get gutter ball next. Lemonade and spaghetti sauce. Oh no. Yeah. I didn't clap, I forgot.
Round
Yeah, the occasional British or Italian flag, yeah. Yeah, Lemonado, your name was really perfect for that. I don't... What were the chances? Oops. That was very bad. Yeah, I told you the first place wasn't gonna last very long. Okay. No! No! Okay. We're still in, I think. Yeah, we're second. Okay. Not for long. I like this girl's next to me's backpack. Very fashionable. Like that nice yellow. Uh-oh. When I see my name go down below the eliminated line, I'm like, I'm gonna die. There we go.
spare.
Spare. Yeah, I've noticed that the time I stream is very good for like Europeans and like that part of the world over there. So there's sometimes I get people from like around the world and I think that's really cool. Aw, that was very bad. Oh, how can I do this? At the very edge? No, that was the worst! Oh, please, 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 don't eliminate me. I think we're good. Yeah, Korgoth, you just reminded me. It's like, I hate how growing up, I think it wasn't until I started streaming, I didn't know EST changed to EDT. And then when the time changed to EDT, I was like, what? I didn't know the whole entire, like, name of it changed. Eastern Daylight Time. Till, uh-oh, oopsie. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, it's changing from Eastern Standard Time. It's very weird. Okay. We're gonna try to straight this time. Whoop. Yes! We gotta get a strike though. Oh, or not. Are we done? Is that just one? No, it's 3, okay. Oh, I never know. I don't keep track of which frame we're on. Go on. Oh, now get down, please. Now we're so close.
Oh, spare.
I know, it's always one pin. Game hates me. I don't think I'm gonna win. Even if I get a strike. Yeah, the guy next to me is the guy ahead of me, and he got only 2 pins left, and I lost. Boo! Boo! I booed myself. That was horrible. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Yeah, we're just fighting each other at this point, but we're both eliminated. To be honest though, I'd rather be in Canada too. The hospital bills suck. It's like currently I'm in... I wouldn't say I'm in debt, but... like, I went to like the ER one time, like 2 years ago, and I'm still paying off the things that they're charging me for. It's stupid. Actually the worst. We got really far that time. I'm very surprised. We've clearly got talent and can now compete in Pro League. What the heck is Pro League? Leagues put you in competition with the most skilled player out there. Win there and advance to higher and higher ranks within each league. Okay. I know, it sucks too, because like this is like before COVID and everything. And I went to the Pokemon World Championships. So like just everybody from all around the world. And so I caught something. But it was like very similar to how COVID is. So it's very weird. It was like, but it was like maybe half a year before COVID even happened. So it's just like very weird. Actually, not even half a year. It was like a couple months. But it still sucks. I was not happy. That guy in the bottom left down there looks like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. The same hair color and everything. Oh geez, Korgoth, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope, I'm glad you paid it off now, though. That sounds like it's horrible. Just like getting new teeth. Like, I had to get a tooth removed, like, in the very far back. So it's, like, not even noticeable whatsoever. But I remember they were trying to, like... They did a whole thing of... Oh, we're going to...
Survival bowling.
What's it called? Root canal. But no, that didn't work. They failed that completely, and they had to tear out the tooth, and I'm like, well, thanks. But I think the tooth... And don't worry about it if anyone's worrying about it. It was just like a... Like, you know how a tooth gets damaged when you're younger? And it starts being bad. Yeah, strike! Yeah, it really sucks. Like, if you need medical attention, you're scared to even go get the medical attention. It sucks. It's like, your country shouldn't be like that. I'm sorry. Man, look at all these people. Strikes and spares. Well, that sucks. If you didn't get a spare or a strike, you're gone. Bye. That sucks. Okay. Whoa. Hell yeah! What is happening? Can we get the 9 strikes in a row? Just like in the good old days? Wow, guys, we're doing so good. Yeah, it's like I think about it all the time. About how horrible America, like United States, not America. United States is a medical system. It's so dumb. And then you just get scared all the time because like, oh no. And then you have to pay insurance. Oh my god. Just talking about it makes me angry. Okay, can we get a 3rd strike? No! The streak ends. Oh, 1 person got a strike. Okay, we got this. We got this.
Spare.
We got a spare. Look at Trunks. That's so funny. Oh, they missed. You'll get it next time. They can't hear me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, we're in 1st. And like I said, for now, because that won't last long. Flying pig.
Round 2.
Okay, let's go. Top 5 out of 9. This music is so intense. Da da da. No. No. Okay. I thought it was a split, and that would have been horrible. I cannot pick those up very well. But we can get that just fine. Got this in the bag. Don't say that yet. I could screw it up. If anybody knew who doesn't know, I am a jinx. And every time something happens, and I say something, the exact opposite happens. I just saw a girl with a pastel-y color outfit, and I want it. Okay. I let go of the button. Wah. 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 I'm not a dog. I can't wah. One. Okay, we get right in the middle. It's good. There we go.
Impressive shot.
Impressive. I know. Thank you. Oh, a tiger to a lynx. A lynx jinx? That's cute. Wah. That wasn't enough turn, I don't think. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, right in the middle once again. Same way. Oh no!
Great shot.
There was 3 pins. I didn't realize it until after I threw, and that's why I started freaking out a little bit. Oh, see that girl with the pastel? I like that. I like the one side's pink and one side's purple. I think for me, I would have one side red, one side blue. We got it, guys! Look at us go! We're doing so good! Mandolins are scary. Ugh. I remember my mom was cleaning one after we used it for dinner and she sliced her finger. and I freaked out. I had to drive her to the local, whatever the heck they're called. Not the ER, but I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. It's a local thing, I guess. Okay, let's. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna be able to get this. No! No, my heart. Gutter ball. Urgent care, yes, thank you. What if these are bots again? I'll cry. I need to feel accomplished. Like I did something. I just need to be above. I forget what their name was. Panabella. Need to be above them. And then we're good. Dang it. One pin. There's always one. Look, see the girl, the hip hop pop. Don't turn. Don't turn. Okay, good. We're good. Yeah, I can't imagine getting a wound that bad. I remember I was on a slip and slide with my cousins, and it was kind of on a hill, I guess, which was a mistake. Don't do that. But I guess my knee hit a rock or something, or like the nail that holds the slip and slide down, and it shaved a big chunk of my knee off. Like I still have a scar too. But it's like on the top of the knee. Sometimes it's really embarrassing to wear shorts and stuff because of it. I don't think people will notice it. Uh-oh. I did it again. I did it again! We would like to play. Am I out? I don't know. Please? Yes, I made it! Okay, we got this! Okay, we have to take a deep breath. We can do this. My enemies.
Final round.
Okay, it's the first time we've been here since the bot game. What do they get? Of course. Come on, strike. Yes! Yes! Wow, what a good start. Okay, can we do it again though? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I figured. It didn't look like the ball was going fast enough. Okay, can I get both pins hitting it straight? I think the ball's gonna bounce. I have to hit it really fast. There we go. I'm thinking too hard about this. Like, it's okay. Dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah, you noticed the updated goal sub bar thingy. Yeah. Yeah, I said last time I was gonna do that. And now it's there. Yeah. But like I said earlier, I feel like I'm gonna have to add another one for 50. We got second! We did it! Who beat me? Overcooked your pizza and the cheese is evaporated? How does that happen? How does your cheese just go away? Just sauce and pep. How do... I've never seen that happen before, where your pepper or your cheese just goes away. What? Oh, it's the titles. Interesting. Okay, so we know what those little tags are now. They're titles. Pro League easier than regular. I think so. Very surprising to say. It comes a black square. Yeah. Volleyball! Okay, we got our volleyball skills. Let's get them back. I got this. I wish I can set up a prediction because I'd be like, will Spacey win volleyball? Wait, Ambient, can you do that? Can you make a prediction? You're a mod. I forget. I forget that mods have that capability. Dun, 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 dun. For all 4.7 points you have. Maybe that's not a good idea. If I get you guys more points, that's like, it's just more auto. Oopsie. Oh, okay, I need to pay attention to that thing on the upper thing, because it tells you what to do. No. No, sir. Goodness, this music. No, I hit it. Let us gamble. Oh, Endlinger, I won. Oops, I was too busy talking. I won 2nd place on bowling. Head pat redeem. Go. Whoa, good job.
1, 2.
Okay, bump. Get it. Too early. Okay, we got this. We're gonna do better. That scares me every time. Yeah. Okay. Bump. Nice.
3, 2.
Nice. How do I keep giving these good teammates here? Bump. Look at that.
4, 2.
20, you're so good at volleyball. So determined.
Match point.
Let's go. You gonna block it again? Good job. Jeez. It's like, can I win without even touching the ball? Oh. Dang it. Spike. Well, this is a long game here. Oh, there it is.
5, 2.
Spacey wins by doing nothing. We did it! Playing sports with this beanie sounds like a mistake. I feel like you'd get overheated really fast. Mask. How many swears will we hear in the next game? I guess depending which one. If it's volleyball or badminton, we can do a poll if I'm gonna win or not. If it's bowling, we can make a poll if I'm gonna pass stage 1. I think that's a good bet. Oh, I got kicked. It was gonna be bowling, wasn't it? Okay, let's try it again. Hello. Oh, it's badminton.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, am I gonna win or not? What do you think? I could choke completely and lose, or I could become a god. You don't know. I should bet your points against me or on me. Oh no. I feel like I can't let anybody down, but you're gonna let somebody down. Mom. We're just gonna sit here peacefully and hit this back and forth. There we go.
One.
You believe it? Thank you. Thank you for believing. Yes.
2 love.
Where are the me's? Hey, I could have done a me, but I decided against it. I feel like the me's look a little weird. I mean, these look weird too, but I don't know. It's very hard to choose.
3 love.
This is looking pretty good on my side. Everything could change. Am I just gonna become a pro badminton Switch sports player?
4 love.
They do kind of look like Xbox 360 avatars, now that you say that.
Match point.
Ow! I just smacked myself in the leg. My leg. And this one's taking a little bit. I was about to say, this birdie's never gonna drop.
5 love. Game.
We did it! Okay, can we get a level up? No. Or actually, are they even levels? I think it's just a point system. Let's go. Oh, I'm so hot. I need water. Oops. I just threw my coaster. It was stuck to the bottom of the cup. Hey, fun fact. If you put salt on your coaster, the cup won't stick to the coaster. Obviously, I did not do that. Good thing I have another coaster.
Bowling.
Usewashi. Salt. Yes, all the salt. Just put a
Let's go.
thing full of salt on your coaster. The quality me's.
The contestant.
Okay, what's gonna happen here? We got C- person. There isn't me. There he is. Okay, there's two me's, I think, here. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Thank you, Ambient. Wah. Wah.
Spare.
Chew gum while chopping onions and you won't cry? I can't remember if I've tried that or not. I think I did cry. Man, I can't remember. It's like the same thing people saying chew gum so your ears won't pop on the plane. That's a lie. No! If you lose this game, will be something in it for you. I don't know if I'm scared or not. Okay, let's... We have to get a little bit of an angle. But twisting it to the right doesn't work. See, it goes to the left. We are mean. Look at that me. Yeah, I guess that me doesn't look too bad. I think it's just my me that looks bad. On that body. They look like they have noodle arms. We don't have elbows here. That one was so jiggly. Oh, come on. Straight. Yes. Yes. Evan. Betting so many points. Oh, I just noticed there's like little like signs that say strike. I'm done. That's bad. Well, that was fast. I don't blame you, Korgoth. Anyone who voted no, I don't blame you.
Finish.
Okay, we need to try that again. Who just got rich? My beans. I'm so sorry for your beans. I tried. It's just like it's funny. Prediction results is no. No, I'm not taking a break. Stop it with that. We're doing bowling again. Do it again. Another one. Johan? Johan? I don't know how to... Oh no. I'm gonna embarrass myself trying to pronounce names and I'm wrong. Fresh produce? Rig the system. Oh, we are doing bowling. Okay. It's just not a lot of people there, so I was like, what? This can't be bowling? Why not? It can't possibly. I would call that person's title is Yo-Yo. He's the best Yo-Yo. I also keep thinking it says Leviathan, and that scares me. Oh, geez. Do you see that me? Second to last. Oh, it's not third to last? Lil P? That's terrifying. Let's go, players. 1.4k non-believers. Okay, I'm gonna try to prove you guys wrong.
The contestants.
Okay. Weak. These emotes are great.
One.
This reminds me of Mario Party with the stickers. Those are great too. The Mafia come after you if you win. Where's my money? Okay, we gotta prove a lot of people wrong. Oh no. You don't sue us for smashing your TV screen. I've never done that. I'm surprised to hear so many people did. But then again, I was a good tiger and wore my strap. Don't take that out of context. Ah, so close. I almost got it. I'm in last. Yeah, got off to a good start. Come on, we gotta catch up. Got this. Oh. Okay, we can get a spare. We went straight up to 5th. 6th. 9th. 10th. Okay, just stop counting. Uh-oh. Oh, no! It curved. Why? Why did I add that curve? Need to be careful throwing straight now. Look at those overalls that person's wearing. All the stars. The colors in this game are so saturated. Maybe a little too saturated. Okay, we have to get a strike. We have to. Come on. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. Straight as an arrow. What is this? What is this? I like how I said I'm gonna do so good. I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. I'm gonna be amazing. And did the worst I've ever done. See, you never know what you're gonna get from me. Could be amazing, but also horrible. Sad. Sad. Quit spectating. Dang it. Making all the non-believers look good. I know. It just goes to show you guys are right. You're right about me. At least the mafia won't be coming for you now. No, I have to prove myself. I need to bowl better. One day, believers. I appreciate you guys who do believe. You throw your points away, but you're proving to me that Waluigi! There's a Waluigi! Fan of cat. A few thousand more points? Oh no. Wah! Waluigi! Wah! We got this. We got this. We gotta sit up. We gotta sit up, gamers. Come on, gamers. Yeah. Clap, clap, clap.
Survival bowling. The contestants.
Survival bowling just sounds horrible. Like, you will die if you lose. We're in Squid Game. We're in Splatoon. Okay. We got this. We are a believer. Are we with the same people? Looks like it. Some of them are the same. Come on. Ugh. Well, we're off to a horrible start, but we can get this back. We got this. No! I promise you, I'm not doing this on purpose. Welcome to bowling. You must die. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. It's like I don't even think I can catch up. It's like once you do bad the first time, you're kinda stuck. Especially if everyone gets spares like that.
Embedding you. No pressure.
Thank you for the biddies, Twilight. No pressure. Oh. Oh, what a horrible thing that just happened. Like I said, okay, I can rotate. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Just watch. No. No, I hate this. You know, I need a green ball. That's what it is. I need a green ball, so it looks like a watermelon. So it looks like I'm rolling a watermelon down. Yes! Okay, hydrate. I don't think that helps me. No, it does not. This sucks. Tora's gonna pay for your house. No! I need the monies! Oof. Ooh, that girl's outfit's really nice. I need a new outfit. There's Trunks back there again.
Good game.
Good game. I don't torture, I say it. Oh no.
Finish.
You're a real superstar. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do one more try of bowling. Firebrand, thank you for the follow. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're so good. We're good at bowling. We're so good. That one guy is scary. Okay, let's see if we can do it one more time. And if not, we're just gonna go to badminton or volleyball. Or, what's the other one? Oh, tennis. We can do tennis. We haven't done tennis more than that one time. And I'm really curious, though, how many points you guys are getting for this. Very bad at tennis. Yeah. Wait, real tennis or game tennis? Video game tennis. You have all my beans. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, you're about to switch sports tennis. Yeah, I'll have to try again, because I think the time I did play was against bots. So we'll have to play again to see if we're good against actual people. I can't remember if I lost or not. That's really bad. Come on, people. Join. Join me. Hello. Master, thank you for the follow. What is that thing? Grandpa child, Daniel. That sure is what interesting me, that's for sure. Mysterious cat Mark. You guys can't see that's his cat because of my luscious, soft hair. Oh no, people are dropping out. Come on, people. I believe. Recovering from debt? Yeah, this is one chance to get your debt back from bowling. Then we're moving on to tennis. There we go.
Bowling.
Yes, join me.
Let's go.
Okay, we got this. Or maybe I should say we don't got this. Maybe I should just do reverse psychology or something.
The contestants.
The hippie. Biscuit.
Round 1.
Oh, we're pretty evenly split here with the points. Okay. Let me move the microphone. Sorry, a little bit away so my proness doesn't get in the way. Dang. Okay, straight. There we go, spare. Okay, we're already doing a lot better. Okay. Oh no, I see Joe in the bottom, got a gutter. Always feels bad. Okay, got this. Yes! This is like a totally different person bowling right now. 100% party Matthew. Also, I keep seeing Twinkie in the game, and I keep thinking, wait, is Twinkie watching? Like, is that the same Twinkie? Like, I don't know. Okay. Dang it. You don't look at that. Boy. You know, I'm not gonna go fancy. Just gonna... Oh no. Oh no. Hurry. There we go. Don't need to be fancy here. Just throw the dang ball. Someone reverse it. No. Oh, Easy Mode Gaming. Thank you for the follow. There we go. I don't even know how reverse controls would work. I think I would die. Like, I would immediately fail.
Round 2.
Okay, we're further along. Hell yeah! We're getting there! Trying to crush my dreams. Play with non-dominant hand? Yeah, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. how that would work either, actually, now that I think about it. That's a weird looking bowling ball. Because I said I was a right-handed person in the beginning, so it's like I wonder if it'd be like, what the heck? What the heck is this? I've been playing you all. I wasn't doing this on purpose, no. Not at all. That person's ball to the right of me looks so cool. I messed up. I was too busy looking at the ball. Weird looking gutter ball. Wah!
Spare.
You feel cheated? Hey, I might not make it to the finals. We don't know yet. It still hasn't been decided. We still gotta make it to the semifinals. Okay, that might have messed me up. Oh no. Let's go! Yes! How? How would that happen? I'm shocked. No problem, freeze drive. There's still a chance. I'm very close to being eliminated. On fire, yeah, I'm still there. Okay, semifinals. You call magnets? Man, I need more bowling balls. All these other bowling balls I keep seeing look so good. Okay, okay. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. No! 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 I thought I was gonna get a gutter ball. But I got one. Doesn't help me though. Yeah, I'm 30 behind the lead. There's no way I'm winning. No possible way. Unless they get gutter balls every single time and I'm just a god. No! No! It's the worst! How? How is this possible? No! So close. The pressure's gotten to me? Yeah. Yeah, see how it says over there? Like it says strike. 8 pins. I think that's cool. It's like a little TV. Okay. I don't think we're getting to the finals. But we're still gonna try. I don't know what happened. I have no excuses. You can get a spare though.
Spare.
The massive left tosses? No, it's on purpose. That is on purpose. But in the end, still lost. Dang, it was so close. I gave it a run for all your guys' points.
Good game.
That was a good game. See, that was a good game. The other ones that I kept getting 16th place, not good game. See, look at that ball, that pink one with all the hearts and stars.
Final.
I think that looks cool. I don't want to look at me. I just want to see them bowling. I kind of want to see how this plays out. Whoa. Yeah, I would never beat them. Your poor singular bean. Yeah, it does look like a 90s ball. Maybe that's why I like it so much, I don't know. It's like nice colors. It's like ice cream, like a pink ice cream. But look at his ball, like that red. It looks like Mars. Boom. I need a ball that looks like Pluto. I think that's like the coolest looking color scheme. Okay, I have to see who wins. I'm invested. Change the prediction next time? That's up to you, Ambient.
Finish.
Gee, who won? That was actually pretty fast. Well, I got 4th place. I don't know what that was. You heard that, right? Big bonk. We got 4th. That's pretty good. Team for the win. Okay, let's go to volleyball. Or not volleyball, tennis. Did I get everything here? No, I need eyes. Okay, there's 3 things. Eyeballs. I got your eyes. My eyeballs. I have to get your points off to make dinner. Okay, Freeze-Dried, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for betting against me. Tennis! Okay, Korgoth, thank you as well for stopping by.
Tennis.
Tennis. Happy betting people. I keep losing Tora. Oh no. No. I can't lose. I must win. Wait, why is it giving me a badminton? Even if your rally goes long. Why is it telling me a badminton tip? I'm in tennis. These are not the same. This is definitely not a computer. Oh, whoa.
0, 1.
Wait. Okay. I'm trying to wait. No! Oh my goodness! I still lost. Did you see the way I just lunged at that ball? The prediction wasn't supposed to start. Oh no. You can also wait, Ambient, if it's too late. I don't mind.
1, 2.
Or is it first to 5? I don't even know. Oh, it was going faster than I expected.
3.
That's horrible. No! No! Same thing just happened. I lunged at the ball and didn't go far enough. This guy just keeps hitting him out. This is how I'm gonna win. What? Ah, oh, no, I'm trying to get the timing right on that. Sucks. Ooh, no, I shouldn't have hit that. It was out. Ow.
2, 5.
Okay, you know, instead of the TV, I'm just gonna hit myself instead. That's how this goes, right? But yeah, I somehow hit my hand that's holding the Joy-Con against my elbow. Oh, he should not have hit that. What are you doing, dude? Don't hit those. I mean, keep hitting those. Thank you.
3.
Yeah, I hit my fingers against my elbow. My poor fingers. My poor UBs. No pain, no gain, right? Like, that's how it is. Oh, you should hit it. Ah. No, don't hit it. Dang it. He's learning.
Match point.
It's only if they put the ball over the net. No! Oh, stupid.
3-7.
Did he win?
Game.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to clap. Clap. Clap, clap. We have good sportsmanship here. Man, my finger hurts! I can't believe I just smacked it on my elbow. The pain's going away. Don't worry. That's not an excuse. A learning computer? Totally a bot. Yes, totally. Okay, let's do it again. We're not gonna hurt ourselves this time. We got this. Bobby. Wait, only 2 other people?
Here we go.
What? Is it a 2-player thing? Like, 2 different people? Versus me? That's kind of neat. That's awesome that you can play with a friend or something on the same console.
Play.
This is so interesting though that I'm playing with 2 people. No! Oh, thank you! Thank you for hitting that.
1-0.
You fumbled! Oh jeez.
2-0.
Okay, can we get a fastball, please? Just gotta wait for the height of the ball there. Harder than it looks. A slow tennis match. Dang it.
2-1.
Oh, I don't know if that was a Game Grumps line or not. Maybe I intentionally did that.
3.
I'll have to watch back the VOD later and see. Bonk. Bonk. Whoa. No, okay.
3.
I'm used to how Wii Sports is. Like, you know how when you can just run at the same time and keep flinging your racket around? That's what I'm used to. It's the funniest thing ever. No. Whoa! Monster! Oh, learning computer comment. Okay. I understand. Come on. That person in the front's really trying to hit it. No!
3-4.
Every time they do a spike, I'm not expecting it. I don't even know how to do a spike unless that's automatic. Dang.
3-5.
We gotta step it up. Are you winning, son? No, I wasn't.
3-6.
Oh, no, I'm not winning.
Point.
We won a couple. Just not this one. There we go. Fastball. Oh, you shouldn't have hit that. No!
7. Game, set, match.
It's the squealy poor time shot, yeah. From the peak of the serve like that, yeah. Okay, I understand now. We're gonna fist bump ourselves. You did good, self.
Got it.
What we got? Fresh. Can I call myself Sauce Cat? Fresh cat. I want saucy. Saucy cat. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to like do these three again. I think these three are my favorite. Now that we've been playing for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Cat girl! There's so many cat girls!
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay, time for my teammate to help me. Exactly, Randy. Who needs friends? I just fist bump myself. I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't want to say something else. Let's go. Let's go, Gothic. Ooh, we're doing so good. So far. So close. Oh no, that was very bad timing. Very, very bad. Whoa, where were you going? I couldn't block that if I wanted to. I guess I could have went to the left or right. I'm just not used to that. Come on. Oh no. My bad. My bad. Posture check, hydrate, and stretch. Still gonna play while drinking.
0-3.
You know what sucks? I keep picking up the coaster. I have a different coaster. And that one's being picked up by the cup too. So it fell on me, so when you heard me going, that was me getting smacked with the coaster.
Match point.
Boom. Slime, I'm also surprised you're not saving up for the Ada. Oh no. Bump. Oh no!
0-5. Match over.
Dang. I failed my teammate. Do it again. Well, actually, I guess I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice, but you know what I mean. It's gonna pick random. Ah, good idea, Slime. I'm trying to figure out if I can do like another RR in a different voice, so it's like a different thing every single time. Oh, badminton.
Badminton. Let's go.
I was like, do I do an RR that's very, like, a lot? I feel like I'm gonna get embarrassed again. Yeah, they could, yeah, a deep one. Like a very mouthy, like, I don't know how to describe it. Besides... Hi! I love this! Hi! I love this game. I love it just for the waving, it's so fun. Uh-oh. No!
Love.
Yes, yes, that. Exactly. Exactly, Slime. Oh, that was a cute emote. I love this person. That's so cute. No!
Love 2.
No, I did it again! Oh, I keep falling.
3.
Holy moly! Clap, 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 clap. No! No, I got a spike again! Why am I falling all the time? What am I doing?
Match point.
I love this. It's so wholesome. Nope. 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 See, I'm not falling over this time. What's going on? Bro, oh no! See, this is why I shouldn't say anything.
Love 5. Game.
I'm sorry, slime. Aw, kick dirt. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. I don't know if they can even see my claps or not anymore. You were in doubt? No, Slime, don't doubt me. I'm good, Bean. Believe in the bean. Emotes remind you of Triforce Heroes? Yeah. They do. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I'm trying to think, like, I think I said earlier, but it reminds me of Mario Party, the newer ones with the stickers. I think those are fun. It was a loss, Ambient. It was embarrassing. A win? No, no. He's not. Don't let them deceive you. Oh no, connection error. I'm getting a lot of errors. I hope they get that fixed. Unless that's on my end. No, that was the most wholesome game we've had all day. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, game? Choose your character. I have no horse in this race. Why would I lie? I don't know. Maybe it's the prediction symbol right next to your name. Okay, what's happening here? That was a different error that time. Maybe we need to close out the game and restart. Try one more time. Revan really wants those points. Oh, we go into bowling? Oh, there's Matt! Matt has returned to us. Yeah, there's no boxing in this game. I'm very shocked. Happy dog. I love it when they do stuff like this. I remember when Animal Crossing came out and there was like the whatever they're called, the titles. And I just made myself so-called fish. Just because I thought it was the funniest thing. That's why I'm intense cat today. Your whole 4K? You realize if it's bowling, I'm gonna lose, right? Do not bet on the I'm gonna win.
Let's go.
Let's go. Da-da-da. Okay.
Contestants. Round one.
Oh, Slime, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Okay. It's so funny, these glasses that are on the character, like exactly the ones I'm wearing right now. Exactly. No. Oh. Okay, Misty's on. Misty, you have to get off. Thank you. Okay, this is bad. Like, I could hit this 4 into the 10. If. Possibly. Come on! Oh, so close. Oh, the same as yours too, Slime? Yeah, cause that's this game. Okay, we're off to a really bad start. Very bad. Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's 4 and 10 again. Okay, can I do it this time? Well, goodbye. I salute you. Top 3 finish. I just have to get to the semifinals for it yeah. Hey! That doesn't help me though. I'm still losing. Boo. Wow, I just keep going lower and lower. You don't need to rub salt in the wounds. I'm already dead. Hope is dead. No, don't stop believing. Don't stop. Too little too late. I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm just saying, you guys should have known. You've seen how I've been playing. Okay, let's try again. I believe. I really do. Yes! Another gift. Get that face. Get that face tat. Oh, we completed that. What's that? Oh! Yes. I didn't know I got an outfit from that. This is the run. Oh, this is really cute. Oh my god, guys. I love it. Okay, let's get rid of these so we know it's bowling. Let's go. Now your space can be sponsored by Squarespace. Oh my goodness. Yeah, round 2. Can I reach round 2? That's a that's a little bit of like a more practical. But will I? I don't know. We shall see. I was kind of thinking of Squarespace as well. I didn't make the complete connection though. Now you say it, it's like, no, I can't unsee it. Hello, Knack. Welcome back. doing some betting. So if you would like to vote for me or against me, if I'll win or lose, or at least get to the second round. Hey, Poyo. Welcome back.
Bowling.
Okay, we got this. We got this. All 0 of your points, Evan. Okay, okay. We got this. I believe. You guys may not believe.
Here we go.
But I believe. We can get to round 2. You were nice to have. Oh no. This is just how I drain everybody of their points so they can't aura ever again.
The contestants.
Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Round 1.
Look at those pants! And those shoes! Those are good shoes and pants. Boots and cats. Oh no, I'm gonna get distracted trying to read that Japanese name. Don't look! Don't look at the Japanese! No! 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 No. I'm very disappointed in myself right now. No! No! Please, nobody get spares. Don't get spares. Don't do it. Oh, Wretch and Saikoro, thank you for the follows. Okay. Wah! Oh, come on. Okay, I read the Japanese. It's okay. I read it in my head. It's okay. I don't know, that's something... That's something I'm obsessed with doing now. Just reading katakana, hiragana. Yeah, whoever wins, I will lose. Oh, come on. We gotta do this. We're on the very top. We can do this. Okay. Come on. No! That's too far. No. I'm letting everybody down. Wah! Yes! Finally. I don't think that helped me though. Dang it! Ah! Ah! Poyo's got a knife. No, Poyo. I thought I was safe.
Good game.
Good game. 11th place. Take out the autos. No, you have to pay for those. The Peter Griffin.
Finish.
One last run. Yeah, one more bowling. We have to. Put too much faith in me. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Don't you guys believe in me? Don't you? Please? Look at this face. Am I cute? Look at this cute face. You can't say no. I'm too cute. Ooh. Yeah, that was close. Whoa, a lot of people. More cat girls. Watashi.
Bowling.
Oh, the person from last time's here, and their title's Watashi. Watashi no.
Let's go.
This will be the real one. Yes, we got this. The last prediction was a test. This is a test.
The contestants.
Yuku. Ba. Or ba.
Round 1.
Pachi, 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 pachi. Oh, hydrate. And a posture check. Press the A button. I'll throw the ball. Throw. Throw. Strike. No, it's the one pen. It's always the one pen. Wow, Mirugu got first. Why can't I get first? Why can't I get a strike? That sound effect. It's like ejecting this bowling ball out of my body. I believe this time. Don't worry, I'll try. I'll try my best. We'll get it. We're in first. For now. Man, look at the outfit I'm in. I feel like I'm really hot, and it makes me feel hot right now. Come on. Why can't I get the strikes like I was earlier? I was so good earlier. No, it happened again. No. 4th place? I look comfy and hipstery. Am I still wearing my beanie? I am. You see it right there. Let's go. Yeah, no! It's always one! Grr. Grr. I got my own. Oh, Angie. Man, the first place person's 50 though. Holy moly. Just strike after strike. Wait, is that person's name Bowie Kisu? Did I read that right? Kisu. I know this game. Hey, we got it to round 2. We did it. Pachi pachi. Pachi 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 pachi. Okay, can we get to round 3 though?
2.
You're wrong at everything except for badminton. Oh no. Oh no. No. Very bad start. Dang it. I was hoping the noise would help. The Until I reach round 3, no. No. I don't believe. You just gotta believe. Maybe I'm just not far enough over. Maybe that's the problem. Come on! I can't let Miruku pass me here. Like, that's a big no. No, they passed me!
Nice pair.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. There is no belief. It's true. I'm just gonna make my whole entire chat not believe in me anymore. And then that's when I'm gonna do really good. And be like, ha, I told you. You just can't trust anything. Not even yourself. This is so bad. Why did I do this?
Spare.
That did not help. Person in front of me is 88. That's insane. And Philip passed me. Twilight Groundhog. You're proving the naysayers wrong. What does the MU stand for? Is that just the brand? The in-game brand for this game? Because everything has an MU on it. Okay, we're going to badminton or volleyball. No.
Finish.
Goodbye, points. I mean, 6th place isn't bad. We think it's a bad thing, but that's not bad. That's a pretty good achievement. Whoop. What we got? Well, that's a lot of pink. A lot of hot pink stuff. Look at this one. Hey. It's a Lego. The sword one? Okay. I can try single swords instead of double. Oh, wait. What? Get out of here, bowling. Get out. Oh, it's me against the me's.
Chambara.
Let's do sword. Just do normal sword.
Here we go.
Let's go. We got this. How do I fix my gyro?
Round 1.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Good.
Ready? Fight.
We were both like, oh, got a guard. Holy cow! What a monster! Wow.
Round 2.
Just watched me as I fell.
Ready?
Monster! Interloper!
Fight.
What? No! Can you see me just wiggling the Joy-Con? Uh-oh. No! Yes! There we go. Oh, hydrate.
Round 3.
Oh yeah, Twinkie, were you playing this game? Because I saw your name. I think it was the same
Ready?
numbers. There was a 2 and 3 involved, I'm pretty sure. Ow! Stop it! No! There we go. Bye-bye. Taking a bath. Ah, then we fought each other. I think it was bowling. Yeah, I saw you. I was like, is that the same person? Dang it, we lost. Your arm's sore from sucking too much? No. I'm really bad too, actually. No, no breaks. Stop it. No breaks. We're gonna do this again. More swords. You just gotta practice, that's all. But then again, I say that, but then I look at myself and I'm like, I feel like practice would not help me.
Let's go.
I see the prediction title. Will Tora's blade pierce the heavens? Hi. Hi.
Round 1.
Gotta be careful. I'm gonna stab you with this sword.
Fight.
Oh, he's smart. He saw me a mile away. No. No, no. No, stop it. Stop blocking me. No. Yes, okay. At the end there, I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. Mashing works, probably.
Round 2.
No, I mean, I think it's hilarious. The polls have so much personality.
Fight.
No, stop. Stop it. No! Oh. Man, we hit each other at the same time at the end there. I was not expecting that. You fool! Which way are you going? Where are you going? No, swing! Uh oh. No! No, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it! I'm being bullied! Bullied? Look at him, he's just swinging the sword around. Mean! Okay, what am I good at? What can I do that you guys will believe in me? Oh no. Okay, let's just go to volleyball. That's the one thing I have left. I mean, I did lose last time, but I wasn't losing like crazy like the others. I don't know if I'm pretty good at swords.
Volleyball. Let's go.
I try. Forest tip. Shuttle buses. I like that person's outfit on my team. That's what I want. Ooh. Oh, maybe soccer.
Play.
Clap, 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 clap. Putty, putty. Whoa. Nice block. Got a spike. Bump. Ah, keep getting early. Never gonna not do it. Oh, yeah, I was too late that time. count it as too late? Oh, jeez. It sounded like my teammate just face planted on the ground, and it's a big smack. Smack. Nice. No. I can't believe that worked. My teammate jumped really early. We defy gravity here. I don't know how that was early. I thought I was late. Nice. Nice. Oh, missed. You have enough points? Oh, no. Whoa, jeez. That's so fast. Eh? Oh. Ooh, that was a good spike. What? What? Okay. It's okay. Gotta save the auto element ring. Nice. Opa! Here we go. Yeah. This is a close game. Like, it's getting close. No, I didn't block. Yeah, if anybody wants points, you could subscribe. If you have a Prime that you're not using, you can go ahead and use Prime and you can subscribe for free and you can use these beautiful set of emotes that I've designed. We lost. But yeah, if you want more points, that's an option as well if you would like. Tracksuit. Can I change the color? No, it's red. Any gifters in chat? Yeah, also, speaking of like gifted subs and stuff, and if subscribing, we also have a sub goal going on the top left. I have a bunch of sub goals going on at the same time, but the main one is Resident Evil. If you'd like to see me freak the heck out, I highly recommend subscribing. And like I said, if you have a Prime that you're not using, you can subscribe for free. Someone did have a Prime on Slime stream. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm saving that money, Poyo. Oh, we got a Mizu. I don't know what that second kanji is. Daddy Dones.
Volleyball.
Your Prime gets back to you on Friday. I love the face when you jump up. Like that determined face with the eyebrows and stuff. Got a bump. Got it. Nice. Nice. Bump. Oh, I was ready there. Too ready. Oh, so close. Nice. Nice points. But nice tiger points. No! Stupid. Why'd I do that? Okay, nice. Okay. Okay.
1, 2.
We got this. Okay, we're still good. Nice!
All.
Super close game now. Ah! Ouch, right in the face. Ooh. It sounds painful. Every time you get hit in the face. Pachi, 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 pachi. Okay, gonna block. Ow.
3, all.
Okay. We got this. We got this. No big deal. Oh, jeez. Nice spike. His teammate's great.
Match point.
I still love the clapping. That's the best. When you can do something like that, like an idle animation, it's so good. Oh, wow. I messed up. But it worked out.
Match over.
You're sitting there with your eyes closed. I'm glad you enjoy it. I think what we're gonna do is do one more game. Do you guys have a preference? I know we didn't do much soccer today, but I mean, if that's what your preference is, then I will do it. Okay. What does chat have to say? What is the last game of the day? Just stopping the auto exchange. Okay, so we just did volleyball, so I'm gonna assume we're not gonna do volleyball. Maybe badminton? We did a lot of bowling today, so I don't know. Don't know if that's something we want to watch again. I think my favorite is probably bowling, even though I'm probably trash. Oh, we could do random. Oh, no problem, slime. I prefer pizza without a pineapple. Yeah, same though. Yeah, if you ever wanted to know my preference on with pineapple on pizza, I'd rather have no pineapple on pizza. I think it's great that people love it. My dad is one of those people. He loves pineapple on pizza. Neri Claymore, thank you for the follow. You say bowling? Anybody else? Anybody else? Slime, go to sleep. It's not your first choice. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do bowling. We're gonna probably do one last channel point prediction. Here we go. You ready, Ambient? Ready with that point prediction? I accidentally deselected it. No, you. Okay. Whew. Can't wait to get new water because all the ice melted out of my water, so it's not really cold anymore. So I'm just like, oh, I'm so hot. Also drank a lot of water today. I have to go to the bathroom. Hi, Misty. Ugh, I'm so sweaty. Got a checkerboard on this roof of this building right there. You can play some chess. Checkers. Not chess. I mean, you could play chess, but not white and black.
Bowling.
Bowling. Goal in every way. You are hot. No! I'm gonna get embarrassed. Oh.
Here we go.
Now I feel like I'm just as red as when I was doing the autos. 10 points, let's go! Okay, I gotta wipe off my hands because they're also sweaty. Clap, 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 clap. You got this.
Rival bowling. The contestants.
Okay.
Round one.
Round one. Begin. Going with the usual tactic here. Wah! Was! Yes!
Ooh, strike.
This means nothing, guys. I still could lose. Especially those back stripes. Yeah, I feel like every day I'm feeling a little bit more motivated to actually make a character sheet for myself. So that way, like, everything's all on one page and back view, side view, all the things. I'm just not there yet. Need that motivation. Dun, dun, dun. The music in this game is pretty good, I have to say. Especially when it changes to like that. Like a radio kind of sound. I don't know, I like it a lot. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Wah! No! This should be good. Right there. Wah! No! Just scream into the pillow. Let out all the stress. Hey, we got a space in here. You see that 12th place? Space? No. I'm the real Spacey. Stop shrimping. I know! Oh, Wii music is so good. I love it so much. I think about Wii music all the time. Like the Wii Shop. Or the Mii music. Okay, straight. Come on. Please stay in up above elimination. Stay. 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 I think I might not make it. Oh no, I will make it because I'm about 36 people. So if the people that are down below... Oh wait, they're done. I guess they got gutter balls. Or something. Or timed out? I don't know. I know, it's so catchy. It just sticks to your brain big time. Clap, 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 clap.
Round two.
Round two. Press A. Okay, we're already about to be eliminated. We haven't even started. was hoping that other pin would knock it down. Here we go.
Nice spin.
Nice spare. Is that other space gone? No, it's ahead of me. No. The one true space. You have to. Oh, I have to select the outcome too. Wait, can I? Is it? Is the prediction over? Hold on. 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 Let me predict. Click the button. It won't let me. Oh no. I think my computer is just frying. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's just going slow. It's slowly going. Maybe I'll make it before the time runs out. This is how bad the the computer situation is. No! Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no. It won't let me. Oh well, I guess I won't be predicting. Which sucks. Yes! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I don't think I can predict. Sucks. Yeah, I finally got to the screen. Wow, I got almost 100% yes. We only got 10 points for no. Yeah, streamers can't cast prediction on their own stream. Damn it. Did I not win? Sad day. Dang! Ninth place.
Good game.
No! But I want to predict. That'd be fun. Complete it like I did when I didn't participate.
Finish.
Okay. Well, that was a horrible last game, but we at least got to round 2. That's a goal. We won in our hearts. I think that's what the prediction was too. Was to make it to the second round, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we did good. Very sweaty. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Really appreciate all the support, and like I said a little bit ago, if you would like to support me more, you can subscribe. And if you have a Prime that's just collecting dust, why aren't you using it? Come on, use it. But yeah, yeah, if you can see up there, if we get to the sub goal, we have multiple sub goals going on right now. So if we make it to those, you can't really see them because they're white. Right, can I go to a different screen so you can see it better? Yeah, Super Metroid, 60 subs, Q&A stream, 70 subs. And I think maybe with the Q&A stream, that's probably what's gonna motivate me to do the character sheet, I think. That's probably a good time. Any primers in chat? But yeah, I think that's a good idea. If I tell myself I have to have this done by this time, and if it's for a purpose, I'll be more motivated to get it done. So I'm just gonna plant it right there and say character sheet gonna be on that day. Yeah, I can't even read the third one. Hold on, black screen time. Yeah, full reverse stream at 90 subs. I think that's what that said. I'm very sorry. And then 100 subs will be Resident Evil, and I'm very scared about it. I made a post on Twitter before stream because I opened OBS and I saw that it went down from like 50 subs to the 35, I think it was, or something like that. And I was like, yes! I started maniacally laughing like a villain because I was like, ha ha ha, you will never get your precious Resident Evil. But yeah, but those are the sub goals. If you would like to subscribe and use some great emotes that I've designed myself, you should think about subscribing. And also, if you're not following, you should follow. You'll get notified whenever I go live. And also, you can follow my Twitch. Twitch. This is Twitch. You can follow my Twitter and join the Discord. And I will post whenever I go live on there. And if you also join the Discord, it's a great community. And they're just really fun to chat with and all that stuff. So, yeah. If you would like to join, you should. You should. You had nothing to lose if you join Discord and follow Twitter and follow on Twitch. So yeah, I'll stop talking. I will see you all on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for more Elden Ring. And apparently I'm going to be doing an Ara during that. So if you want to hear it, you should join. Yay! But yeah, I'll see you guys then. And I will say goodbye before I make any other fool of myself. Bye, everybody. See you on Wednesday. Bye. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye.